Uniform QZ. Victor Echo 3 Yankee Whiskey. Romeo 7 Florida Uniform. Good morning, Rich. Good morning. 5-9. Very, very good. Okay. QSL. Roger, Rich. Okay. Okay, thank you. 73, good luck. Спасибо, 73, пока-пока. Romeo 7, Florida Uniform, QZ.
X-ray, Echo 2, Zulu, Zulu.
Zulu, please repeat.
X-ray, Echo 2, Zulu, Zulu, 5 and 9.
X-ray Echo 2, Zulu, Zulu. Romeo 7, Florida Uniform. Good night, Mexico. Your report 5959. My name is Dima. Delta India Mike Alpha QSL.
USL Dimas, my name is Jose, Juliet Oscar Sierra Echo. Thank you for the contact. 73, good luck for the DX.
Roger, Jose. Okay, nice to meet you. Good luck. 73, bye.
Bye-bye.
73, Romeo 7, Florida Uniform, QZ.
Kilowatt 1, Golf Mike Mike.
Kilowatt 9, please repeat. Kilowatt 9, please repeat call.
Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike.
Excuse me, Kilo 1, please repeat call.
Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico, Mexico, over.
Okay, Germany, Mexico. Kilo 1, Germany, Mexico. Romeo 7, Florida Uniform. Good night. Your report 5959. My name is Dima, Delta India Mike Alpha, QSL.
Hi, Dima. Yeah, thanks for picking up the call. Name here is Steve, over here in state of Vermont. And you're 59 plus 10, 10 over 9. And wow, great signal. Thank you much, 7-3, and have a great weekend coming up. Over.
Roger, Steve. Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you. Good luck, 73. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Radio 7, Florida Uniform, QZ. Whiskey Echo 3 Sierra, Romeo 7, Florida Uniform. Good night. Your report 5959. My name is Dima, Delta India Mike Alpha, QSL. Okay. What is your name, please?
AE2B, Alpha Echo 2 Bravo. AE2B. Beaming over to North Pole, looking DX on 20 and by.
And I apologize for that, Tom. Yeah, the 7610 is working well with the tripod, the 100 kilowatt. Yeah, it's sounding good there. The bands have been in pretty good shape, especially, late on in the evening to North America. The signals have been very, very good. So, things are on the, not much going on the bands during the day, though. We have been having a listen during the day, but not much going on. So I tend to be getting on later in the evenings, and I'm working a bit of you guys over there in North America, and I was quite surprised to work Calgary about 10 minutes ago. West Canada, so that was pretty good, and Arkansas as well. So there's some interesting propagation out there tonight for sure, Brian. I don't know if you worked many tonight. We have had a few in the log with respectable signals as well. So, yeah, band's definitely in good shape. Alpha Charlie 9, Delta Zulu, MW0 SSB, over. Okay, Brian, well, lovely to get you in the log for the first time. You have yourself a lovely evening. Best wishes to you and the family, and if you hear me on again, definitely pop in to say hello. So, good to ask there, Brian. Alpha Charlie 9 Delta Zulu from MW0 SSB. Good night, 73. Thank you. Anybody else before we go QRT? MW0SSB, listening over.
Kilowatt 1, Golf Mike Mike.
Kilowatt 1, Golf Mike Mike. K1, Golf Mike Mike. Very good evening. Good morning from my side. This is Mike Whiskey 0, Sierra Bravo. The name's Wyn. Whiskey Yankee November. The name's Wyn, over.
Yeah, hi Wyn. Nice to hear you. And yeah, you're clipping the 9 mark, 5 and 9, coming into Vermont this evening, and you are cooking the midnight oil. That sounds good coming into Vermont. I'm not going to hold it if you're off to bed. Name is Steve. Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike 5 and 9 Vermont. Over.
Good evening to you, Steve. Yeah, I remember we spoke before, didn't we, Steve? Remember, I watched a fair few of your videos there on the YouTube as well. So yeah, it's getting up to the witching hour now. So we've had a few in the logbook, Steve. So I don't have to work tomorrow. I was meant to, but we've got the whole week off now, so that's not too bad. Still running the Ken with you, Steve. About 400 watts. And the aerials, the hex beam up at around 12 meters. But I hope all is well with you, mate. And I remember we had the QSO a few months ago, didn't we? So hope all the videos are going well for you. And the DX is good. You're sounding good. 5 and 7 to 5 and 9. So all's good, Steve. And hope the family's well. Kilowatt 1, Golf Mike Mike, MW0SSB, over.
Yeah, thanks, Wyn, and you're same to you. Best wishes to you and the family, of course. And yeah, I guess sorry about that. My foot slipped, slipped off the pedal. Yeah, I guess we worked 2023. It was this winter. I didn't pull it up. I can look if I'm not so lazy. What was it? Oh yeah, November. So it hasn't been too long. Sorry to bother you. Anyways, yeah, good to hear you. Are you going to stick it out for a little bit longer? I'll put you on the cluster, Wyn. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think we'll be calling it a night in a minute. I think, Steve, which is coming up to 3:15. I was going to go at 3, but by the time the linear and everything will cool down, I'll be going off in about half an hour. I'll let things cool down before I switch them off. Yeah, probably. Because I seem to know you better because I watch your videos. You see, Steve, you probably get this a lot. You know, people chat to you, and they think that that you know them because you watch the videos and you see. I seem to probably because we know you a bit more. That you know words because of the videos and that, but yeah, your voice. As soon as I saw your suffix there, I knew straight away that. So yeah, I like watching your videos and that. You got a good ear when it comes to the audio, and I suffered a bit of tinnitus here, so the ears are failing on me.
Yeah, I understand that. My eyes are failing. Actually, the rest of me is failing, and my ears are somewhat decent still. I don't understand, but you sound pretty normal. Because most of the people who watch my videos are so severely damaged emotionally and mentally that they can't even hardly talk. Over.
Yeah, I'm probably a good actor then, Steve. Probably, I deserve an Oscar for this performance. Over.
Yeah, or you're an extremely well-balanced individual. I think that's probably more accurate. But yeah, this is the first time I've been on the radio I put up a quick stupid little video, I don't know, a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And this is the second time I've been on the radio since probably February, early February. Second time I've been on the radio, so just no time when I'm so busy and I'm wah. I'm wine bagging, but I can't seem to find time. And I took a nap today. I've been so exhausted from just flat out. I'm flat out every freaking day, sun up to sundown, and I just don't have the energy to run my yapping flapper. So slept for about 3 hours this afternoon, and I thought, let me go down and see who's on the radio. So I came down. Of course, the amplifier wouldn't light up. Well, it lit up, but I couldn't get it to key. So I don't know what the heck happened there. So I spent, I don't know, a half hour tracing lines. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? It worked when I left it. It worked last time. I haven't touched anything. So I don't know, dude. Things go haywire when they're just sitting there. Over?
Yeah, probably, unless you take them all out and re-put them in there. As you say, if you don't use them for a while, but yeah, they should work though. As you say, it worked the last time. So yeah, that's the only thing. If you don't use things, I went through a bit of a silent spot a few months ago. I didn't bother for a while, and yeah, it does get you get tired with other things going on in your life and that, and yeah, you got to give yourself a bit of time though, Steve. It's you got to chill out and switch off. And it is nice to get on the radio, but it's nice to have a break as well. You can get a bit obsessed with it, and things pass you by. So it's good to have a balance. It's definitely good to have a balance. So hopefully you'll be able to sort that amp out. Anyway, probably, you never know, it might be just take the leads out, put them back in, and it should be working fine. I've got a few gremlins here. I should keep an eye on this 960 I'm on here. It's got to be about 30 years old now. And sometimes it transmits on 80, sometimes it doesn't. If it's been on a couple of hours, you're okay. But say if I wanted to go on 80 straight away, the radio's not too reliable. If you want to get on in touch with it, but it only does it on that band. So I need to get the soldering iron and go over a few of the resistors. Apparently they're prone for dry joints. So we'll have to get ourselves a magnifying glass. Yeah, the old eyes aren't too clever here, neither, Steve. Oh, living hell. Old age is catching up with us. What are we going to do? We'll have to start drinking that codwiller oil, I think. Hope things will slow down. You get back on the air and things get back to normal. So, yeah. So you haven't been on the radio much, Steve. Well, you haven't missed much. It's been pretty disappointing past couple of weeks, but things are improving though. I think past couple of days now, things are getting, a little bit better each day. There's a lot of solar storms and all that going on in it. A lot of disturbances and that on the sun. So I don't think you missed much in May. Anyway, yeah, that month was pretty terrible. So hopefully things will pick up now and we can get back to normal. So hopefully it's nothing serious with your amp. Anyway, Steve, well, if you're just running barefoot there at the moment, you're 5 and 7 to 5 and 9. So you're a good signal, Steve. Kilowatt 1, Golf Mike MW0 SSB, over.
Oh, K1 GMM. Good heavens. Man, I know if I was barefoot, you wouldn't even hear me. I just looked over. What am I doing? About 300 watts. Oh, there's 350. Let me bring it up a little. I don't want you to have to struggle too much. There we go. We're up over about 400 right now. On the BKW. So I'm on the BKW. And, boy, you covered a lot there. And my brain, yeah, oh, the amplifier. That's right. No, it's running. It's the PW1. I'm on the PW1 right now. So it's chugging along okay. And for some reason, it lost the PTT line. I hit the tune button, and nothing happened. No light, no key, the radio key's up, but the amp wouldn't. So I had to trace the PTT lines to see if I could find out what the heck was going on. So I don't, unless it's possible with my big floppy feet that I pulled one of the wires, the plugs out, which I think is what happened. So she's running, had me a little panicked. But yeah, when was it? The first time I lit the amp up since February. This was a month ago, probably. I came down, I said, well, let's check out what's on the radio. So I sat down, hit the power button, looked, and one of the lights went out on the second meter. It's got 2 meters on the remote head, and the light's out. So now I got to take that apart. And I'll tell you, that ain't happening anytime soon. I got way bigger fish to fry. Good Lord. So, the maintenance, it's nice having a station. I've brought, I only have 2 antennas up right now, an 80-meter loop and the BKW. And the BKW covers everything from 6 through 40 meters, 6 through 40 meters, and the 80-meter loop covers 30 and 80, 75, 80. So I'm covered all the way from 6 meters to 80. And I'll tell you what, it is nice not having to maintain all this crap. The antenna maintenance that I had going for years was, these big loop arrays and stuff like that. It was a real pain in the arse, dude. I have to tell you, they're nice. Don't get me wrong, but boy, sometimes I really like this simple thing. If I could get the BKW to really sing like the loop does on 80 meters, I'd rip the loop down and I'd just run this one antenna. It's nice. I don't have crap all over the yard, and yeah, I really like it. The BKW's been up now for a while, and it just flies along up there at about 70 feet. And had some big windstorms, and it didn't come down. I can't believe it. So, we had a couple big storms before I put this up, and oh man, that's when I decided forget it. I'm ripping everything down, and I put this one piece of wire up, and that's what I'm going to stick with, because I don't have time to maintain all that stuff anymore, Go ahead, K1 GMM.
Yeah, well, it's working excellent at the moment, Steve. K1 GMM and W0 SSB. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the ZS6 BKW. Yeah, it's quite popular here in the UK. A lot of people are using them, and a mate of mine's got one, and yeah, he's working amazing things with his on the short path, the long path. He's worked New Caledonia. I think he worked the Easter Island, the expeditions. I think he got them on most bands. 20 up to 10. I'm sure he did. So yeah, you got a good height on that as well, Steve, 70 feet. So I've got a doublet up here for 80 or 40, but I believe these are the ZS. I've never tried one, but they've got a good SWR, haven't they, for all the bands? And I think the only band they're a bit funny on is 15, if I'm right in saying. They know yours. On your last hour, I was looking on the S meter there, and I've got no preamps here, Steve, and you were 4 lights over the 9, so just peaking 20 over. So yeah, that's S6. They definitely work. You got me tempted to try one myself, because they're quite resonant, aren't they, on 40 meters, and I think on 20, you don't really need a tuner. And they do use them on 80 with a tuner, and they do get results, So yeah, it's a good bloody design, very very popular, and it's got a good SWR on it. So I think it's got the edge on the G5, definitely has. And yeah, you were just peaking 20 over on that last one, Steve. So. Yeah, I think the height helps as well, over.
Yeah, I think it does. When I can tell you on 40 meters, this thing's a weapon. I don't even miss the 2-element full wave loops on 40 meters with this thing. 20, it seems to work really good on 20. Like you said, 15 is a little wonky. 17, I haven't really tested it that much. And but 12 is resonant. 10 is it's very bizarre how this antenna behaves. And 6 is resonant with a return loss was like minus 25 dB. It's freaking crazy, dude. Very simple too. Gosh, I didn't even tune it. I didn't tune it. I just cut it. I think it's oh gosh, I don't know. What is it? 39? No, I can't even remember the numbers. But I think there's 39.1 feet of 450 on there. Direct feed. Don't even have a choke on it right now. So I just stuck it up there. And boy, you know, I did switch the coax out. So I went over, I'm on Davis Berry Flex now, which I think does help because it's a long run. It's probably, total run is probably about 180 feet, close to 200 feet, something like that. So, but I don't know. I don't know, you know, the wavelength of the coax. I don't know if I got lucky. You know what I mean? But 12 meters, this thing kicks butt too. It's great on 12. 10 meters is good, really good. Haven't tried it on 6. On the analysis, it looks like it should work really good on 6, but you know how that goes, right? You can stick stuff into models. You can put it on a VNA or a Site Master or something. Boy, it looks great. Can't make a freaking contact to save your life. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It may look good, but you got to try it. Over.
Yeah, well, that's what you find, you know, with these things. You know, you can spend a lot of money, can't you, on aerials? And as you mentioned there, 2-element on 4, you think that'd have the edge, wouldn't you? But you know, proof's in the pudding, and its location as well. You know, Steve, sounds like you got a good location there. But the ZS seems to work well on the ground it's on at yours there, and with the coax and everything. I don't think it's affecting it in any way. It definitely do work, and you got me thinking now. Might replace it for my doublet, and try one of these ZS6s, and I like 12 meters as well. It'd be interesting to see what it does there, Steve. So yeah, you got that singing and dancing for sure. Right then, mate, I'm going to pull the plug. I think we're just coming up to the witching hour now. Yeah, we're just coming up to 3:30 now, so I think I'll call it a night now. But it's great to get you in the log again. Always enjoy watching your videos and that there, Steve. So next time I watch a few videos, I'll drop a comment in there, and you know who it is then. I'll put my call sign in there. So yeah, as I say, since I watch your videos, you know, I tend to think, you know, I probably know you a little bit better than you know me. So it's great, your videos. I think they're quite educational, and yeah, as I say, you know, I don't think we're all deluded. I don't think we are, but you got a lot of followers there, mate, and yeah, keep up the good work, Steve. It kept me entertained during COVID, anyway. Over.
Yeah, and yeah, I can't figure you out. You know, you're such a nice person to talk to. And I don't know. It's a very polarizing thing. The only thing I'm going to say, Wyn, is I bit off more than I can chew with that situation with boob tube and everything. I wasn't expecting it to turn into what it has become, which is nothing really. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, there's other channels that are way more educational, way more knowledge, and even more entertaining. Although I try to be entertaining to a certain point, but I'm kind of a stick in the mud, really. I am. The only thing, like if you met me in person, you'd walk away shaking your head and you go, "Good Lord, I am a walking cluster bomb, dude." The things that I do, you just look. If you saw the way I put things together, like build antennas, you'd never watch another video ever again. I mean, I don't understand how the stuff just doesn't come apart. I'm serious, because I watch these other channels and these guys. I mean, it is like top shelf. It's all homebrew stuff, but you look at the way they build stuff, and you're probably like this. I mean, those 40-meter loops I had up, now don't get me wrong, they were amazing, incredible. But if you saw how I actually looked at the wire, I took them down, right, and I still have them. They're coiled up, and I just moved them the other day, and I looked at it. There must be 30 to 50 splices where I soldered wires together. I just grabbed some old wire, dude, 8 or 9 years ago, and just spliced it together until I had enough wire to get each loop the same diameter. There must be 30 to 40 splices in each one of those loops. And I won freaking contests on those things. And I'm serious. If you saw it, you'd puke. You'd puke your brains out. So I'll leave it there. And that's the truth. I don't understand it. Anyways, I'll let you go. Go get some rest. I'm going to take a little surf up the band here quick, and then I'm going to pull a plug too. And I got a busy day tomorrow. It's only 10:30, but I'm an early riser. I'm up every morning at 4. So if I don't get to bed by midnight, it's going to be an ugly day. Hopefully you can still hear me. Sharp QSB on the last over. Almost lost you. MW0SSB. Pleasure as always, Wyn. We'll catch you soon. Have a great weekend coming up, and hopefully do it again. Kilo 1 Golf Mike, over.
Yeah, no, you came up again then. It's just strange propagation. And no, I enjoyed watching your videos. I've watched a few. I think I've seen the one with you putting a loop up. It was a while back when you were messing about. I wouldn't dare to put a video of me putting an aerial up. I'm just a cluster bomb. Telling you if me putting an aerial up to be like an episode of Lauren and Hardy, something like that, Steve. So yeah. Telling you, I've got some nightmare stories putting wires up and that, yeah, telling you, like a carry-on film. I don't know if you're familiar with the British carry-on films there. Well, that probably sums it up for you, my accomplishments here during the day. And if you think you're clumsy, mate, you haven't seen anything yet, I might even put a few videos up on YouTube, Steve, so you can have a good laugh. Anyway, mate, it's always good to hear you. And thanks for the chat tonight. And yeah, you're sounding good when you were strong before. You got a lovely rumble going on there. So yeah, I like what you're doing there, Steve. Sounds good, mate. And yeah, carry on doing the videos. We definitely enjoy them. And as always, the pleasure's been all mine. Thanks for the company, Steve. Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike from MW0SSB. Thanks again, buddy. Over.
Yeah, no, thank you, Wyn. Thanks for picking me up, and always fun. You were a godsend tonight, because I was like, I didn't know if I should pull the trigger on anything. I was just down here listening, and you know how sometimes you call somebody and you instantly regret it? That's what I was expecting. I didn't even know if I knew how. I can't even remember how to run the freaking radio. But it is a little bit like riding a bike. I guess. I sat here and I looked, because everything's so computerized that I have going. All the audio is all DAW running on the computer, and everything's all virtual, piped. Ooh, I think I've got a little RF. I'm going to have to go choke that thing. I got headphones on and I can hear my voice. I hear something in the headphones. So there's a little kickback happening. Something sneaking in here. So, yep, I'm going to have to choke it. I just swapped the coax over when I did some work, I don't know, about a month ago. Pulled the old RG8 out and moved the VariFlex, which was on the loops, the 2-element 20-meter loops. Moved that over to the BKW. So, anyways, enough of that. We'll see you later. Don't even bother to come back, 7-3. And I appreciate it. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, this is actually live streaming right now. But I don't think there's anybody around on the stream. But it will, when I pull the plug, it'll render. So if you want to catch the QSO, there you go, buddy. We'll catch you soon. MW0SSB. I'm done running my yapper, K1GMM. Well, all the best there.
Yeah, no worries. Nice one, Steve. No, I'm not detecting anything, not picking anything up on you there anyway. I was listening pretty closely there when you mentioned it, so I'm not picking any sproggies or whatsoever. It's pretty clean to me anyway, so unless it's just coming up off the lead just a bit to the headphones, for nothing on the transmission itself here anyway. Not that I could hear. I was listening pretty close there as well. Couldn't hear no sproggies. Nice one, mate. You have yourself a lovely evening, and we'll definitely look forward to catching up again, Steve, and having chewing the fat, as we say. Nice one, mate. Good night, and best wishes to the family, and thanks again, over.
Yeah, same to you, Wyn. We'll catch you soon. 7-3, K1GMM. Thank you.
Good night, 73.
The county.
Okay, yeah, I do have John in my computer lock. You said Westmoreland, I think. Okay, John, for back 2008, we work on 40 CW. In good old CW days, without FT8, over. Yeah, okay, very fine. I understand that system. Okay, 73, thank you. Okay, Sugar 57, Sugar, standby, East Coast. Who's from West Coast?
Kilowatt 7, Bravo, November, Yankee.
Kilo November 4X.
Sí, se trabaja, señor, así es que hay que seguir. Yo entiendo muy bien.
Japan. Hello. Very good evening, Cody. Good morning from Bulgaria. 5x9 night. Roger, very nice signal, Cody. No problem. All the best to you and your family. 73 and good luck. Kilo 6 Kilo Oscar, is that right?
Victor Alpha number 6, Hotel Echo Mike.
He's not calling you.
Hello, Chris K3KO, Z2VU 59 also. I wish you all the best and have a nice night. Bye-bye, Chris. 73LZ2VU QRZ.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
Echo.
Alpha Tango Fox. Sierra Alpha 3, Alpha Tango Fox. Big signal, 59, Tom. Roger, Roger. Thank you. 7-3 and good luck. QRZDX, Lima Zulu 2, Victor United.
Kilowatt 1, Golf, Mike.
Echo Mike.
Again?
Victor Alpha number 6, Hotel Echo Mike.
November radio.
Who's the Alpha Delta? Whiskey Alpha 5, Alpha Delta Victor.
Already worked him, so not going to waste my time.
Gracias,
waiting.
sí, ahí lo tenemos ahí, está trabajando ahí. Lo estamos
Okay, there, over. Kilowatt 7, Bravo, November, Yankee.
The Bravo November Yankee, you may try your call sign?
Yes, Kilo 7, Kilowatt number 7, Bravo, November, Yankee.
Okay, K7B and Y, that must be Mr. Douglas from Idaho. K-O-O-T-E-N-A-I, I couldn't say that, but that county, right?
Roger, Roger.
What do we got in the other bands? Got anything going on? Just run down here. 12 meters, 0. Let's check 10 meters for Figgles. Boy, that's a wasteland. All right. Check 17 quick.
Explaining to the other the real estate market here.
Too weak. Check 40. Oh, shoot, there's somebody right
we
there.
would appreciate you if you would join us when you can. And our whole endeavor is to have a little fun on the radio, get people involved. We certainly like new stations to join us. The mobiles, the QRPs, and the portables, as you probably heard us many times allude to, they get the priority because they've done all the work. All those fixed stations with permanent stations, antennas, blah, blah, blah. We can sit there all day long, but if you're portable or mobile or QRP, man, you've done a lot of work, and they get instant recognition with the group, and we appreciate that because that's the spirit of ham radio. I tell you what, when my buddy out there, and there's many buds out there, old Bill, Whiskey 7 Zulu Tango, he's QRP.
I'm probably about done here. I'm gonna see if maybe there's a good strong station waiting in the wings here, but Tom, we'll talk to you later. Hope you have a good rest of the week, and I'm sure we'll bump into you again. 7-3 from South Carolina, Kilo Delta 4, Golf Echo.
Oh, you have a great day up that way. And
S1, some days it's S9, but he's portable QRP, and he's having fun, and I like that. I appreciate his efforts, you know what I mean?
Sugar Papa 0 Kilo Whiskey. Calling CQ, call 5, Bravo 4, Victoria, London, QRZ. Who is the station ending Alpha Tango Foxtrot? Roger, my friend, Sugar America 3 Alpha Tango Florida. Good morning from the island of Cyprus. You are coming 5 and 9:59. My name is Andreas Kusel.
What's going on, Jonathan? I've been streaming for like 45 minutes, yapping with Wyn, buddy over in the UK, and I never switched it to public. It was on unlisted. I'm like, boy, there's nobody in the chat.
Excellent job. You have set up. I'm working on
Oh, I just switched it. What a tool.
400 and the mitra serial 9.7851. Thank you for
but I'm getting ready to.
Have a good day. Sugar America 3 Alpha Tango Florida 5 Bravo 4 VL clear. And QRZ, please. This is 5 Bravo 4 Victoria Lima calling CQ QRZ. Alpha India 4 Juliet Lima QSL. Okay, my friend. Excellent. You are coming 5 by 9:59 on the island of Cyprus, and my name is Andreas. My location, the west coast of the island. Thank you, all the best, and have a good day. Alpha India 4 Juliet Lima 5 Bravo 4 Lima clear. Bye-bye.
I can't understand what the frick this guy's saying. I can't get his suffix of his call.
Thank you, my friend. All the best. Thank you, guys. This is 5 Bravo 4 Victoria Lima calling CQ.
Victoria Lima, I think. I've already worked him. Wow, 2016, 2018. That's been a while. He ain't going to hear me. He's pretty weak. Hey, HLS. I'm around. Busy as all get out. I mean, I am flat out, man. The only reason I'm on right now is because I slept 3 hours this afternoon. I finally hit the wall early this afternoon. Literally can barely walk. I've been crazy, absolutely crazy. So I took a break, slept for 3 hours, and it's been like this for months. All an ass, baby. Yeah. Painful. So I figured I got a little time. I'll get on the radio.
Lima calling CQ. Calling CQ from 5 Bravo 4 Victor London. QRZ.
Kilowatt 1 Golf Mike.
Who's a kilowatt 9? Negative QRZ. This is 5 Bravo 4 Victoria Lima calling CQ QRZ.
Kilo 1 Germany Mexico. Kilo 1 Golf Mike. Over.
Kilo 1 and Golf of Mexico. You are coming 5 by 5, 55 QSL.
QSL, you are 55 as well, Andrea. Andre 55, 5 and 5 into Vermont, and my name is Steve. Over.
Okay, dear Steve, thank you very much for another contact on a new band. They are coming also 5 by 5. Thank you very much for a call. All the best. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
I'm calling CQ from 5 Bravo 4 VL. This is 5 Bravo 4 Victor Lima calling CQ.
I don't know why I put anybody on the cluster, because nobody clusters me, so. But I'll do it just to be decent. How's that?
Calling CQ from 5.
I'm not a nice guy anymore. Don't freaking care. See what's going on in Jerkwater, USA, up here on 40. Used to be my favorite band, no longer. Hate this freaking band. It's the band of buttholes. Usually end up with some jammer on here, so I don't even get on 40 anymore, but I'll take a listen and see what's going on.
De larga, el boom eran 40 pies, imagínate. Y sin embargo, ¿cómo te digo? Cuando llegué acá, todo lo contrario, mientras menos mejor. y mientras más escondida mejor para tratar de llevar un low profile por ahí, porque pues uno nunca sabe, ¿verdad? Cuando tú te mudas a nuevo sitio.
I said something to him, and this is the response that he got. I said to him, I've been with this cable company in Toms River, not totally,
Stamps didn't have to clear customs, so, never mind.
Ya la tengo en el monte.
Espérame, está en el monte.
Yeah, of course, they don't, cicadas. Tanguilla 4, Oscar Víctor Roma, Tanguilla 3, Juliet, Papa.
This is Vicky, 5'9", here, Guten Morgen.
Yeah, okay, Matthew, 10 over 9. He's always strong, no problems, man.
Thank you so much. 7-3, Peter. Bye-bye. Back to you, Dave.
No, good, Peter. Run your list. I think it was become a little bit difficult. Whiskey Bravo 2, Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo. Joe, do you copy? Peter Papa Alpha 9 Papa Alpha.
I do, Peter. How are you?
I'm fine. You're 5 and 8. Well, I see very quickly, but he felt nice to hear, Joe. I thought what if 5 and 8, what you?
You're about a 5-5 here, Peter. About a 5-5 with some noise, but I do copy you. Good evening.
Oh, thank you for the 5 and 5. You're 5 and 8. 5 and 8, what you?
Thank you for the 5-8. The name here is Joe, J-O-E.
Okay, Joe. I will stay with, I will keep it with it, the other stations on the frequency, but I give him back to you, Joe, would you?
Oh, okay, no problem. Mark, QF.
Oh, Jesus. Forget it.
I guess I don't fully understand.
Well, that's it.
Yep, Kilo 1 DFK, November Foxtrot 9 Lulu, ABCLPK returning. QSL Amit and QSL Devin on all the info. And Devin, I copied the info. The microphone is a simple headset which you use for video calls and stuff. So it's a Jabra, so it's not the worst. It's okay.
Alright, this is a waste. Let's check, pretty much.
Okay, fine, Paul. Yeah. I'm running about 1,300 watts into my spider beam, which is completely homemade, including the mast. I just ordered it rotor for me, so it's going to be much better when she comes. 73, thank you, Paul. 73. Okay, let me pick up another guy. Kilo November 6 Zulu Lima. You 5x5, double 5 from Sugar 57 Sugar. QSL.
I recognize his voice. I've worked him, I'm sure. Yes, I have. Probably multiple. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Kilo November 6 Zulu India. Give me your name, state, and county, and the report, of course.
Looking for counties.
So there are the Alps on the east. There are the Alps, and also on the south. We are surrounded from the mountains everywhere. In 1 hour by car, 1 hour and a half by car, I can go on the Alps over.
Steady, just come to Bye-bye, QRMO.
710. Hi. So thanks for the contact. In Poland, local time is 04:56 and very good time for sleep. Hi. So best 73 and QSL OK, K6ZA, ZA, SP0KW.
Okay, Chris, very good. SP0KW, K6ZA. Well, very nice to meet you for the first time. I don't see you in log from before, so we've got you in the log now. I'm running a kilowatt also, a kilowatt and a 4-element monoband Yagi, 4 elements at 18 meters in the air. So 7-3, and we'll catch you again here on 20. SP0KW, K6ZA. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mrs. Very, very thanks and congratulations for your antenna. Very, very good job. 73, good luck and good DX. K6ZA, SP0KW. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. 7-3. Any other Europe stations? K6 Zulu America.
Thank you very much. Ciao, ciao.
The best operators in the whole world. That's my favorite thing to do. I wish it wasn't so late at night. But VKZL and the South Pacific Islands are that's my fun thing, over.
Hey guys, I will catch you all later. Have fun. Have a great weekend coming up. Don't know when I'll be back.